Of all the trainings that I've taken, and I've taken many, I feel like this one is preparing me with the real source material, both on what we teach and why we teach it. The community that was formed here with this group of fellow brain management consultants, and also with our instructors, was beyond my expectation in terms of what I learned for myself and what I learned I could do. I feel it this time. I don't just know it, I feel it this time. And it really makes it possible to believe that I can do anything, anything. And certainly meeting with Susan M. was both a surprise and something that moved me very deeply to be with him in this celebration of what we can do together. It's just a really empowering feeling to think that I can be part of that and I can contribute to that, and it really makes me want to. Well, being a brain management consultant can be anything you want it to be. Any way you want to share what you know with other people, your family, your community, the whole world, if you want to. It's great for basic principles. It integrates what you will teach and why you will teach it. It helps you as an individual and encourages you to take what you know and share it, because that's what living the enlightenment is all about. And all I can say is, if you've been asked to take this training, run. Don't walk, run, and sign up right away. It's fabulous. And if you do, on referral from one of us, there's a very special surprise for you at the end of that training. So please do it.
Brain management consultant I learned about when I was at a Yeehaw camp in May. And we had different centers up there about $1 enlightenment and everything. And when I learned about the brain management consultant, something rang inside of me. And so I was always interested in the human psyche of how things work and to heal people. But I eventually moved my career onto massage therapy. And with massage therapy, I love it, although I just feel like I need to take them to the next level. I wanted more. So kind of combining the two would be a wonderful thing for me. So once I learned about the brain management consultant, I felt as though that would be exactly what I needed to become what I've always wanted to. Going through the training, it has you go through each specific technique in depth. So I really truly felt exactly what my clients would feel, either at the beginning or eventually just have them feel. So I got to know the benefits deeply. So it makes me feel confident in the techniques. It makes me feel happy to share it with everybody and be confident that it does work and know that it works from experience. That's always a big thing. You can always learn things from knowledge, but experience is everything. Well, it's really good for everyone. I mean, you can incorporate it into your career, such as me, massage therapy, you can incorporate it with that, but pretty much anything in the healing aspect area or medical area, or even for your family. That's why I think it can be for everyone, or neighbors. You can use it as an at-home practice. That's what was really appealing to me as well, is that I've always wanted, that was kind of one of my visions that I've had ever since I was a little girl, is having a home that I could share with other people and help them grow and heal. And so just knowing that I was able to do this from my home was absolutely amazing. And so anyone can do it, even if you just use brainwave vibration. I mean, you can do that sitting at a desk if you work in an executive office.
I just felt like I was awakened to this training. Kind of really, I learned a lot more of the principles and was able to be with high-level trainers, and I think that really awoke the soul inside me. If you feel like you want to, then do it. Things will work out and you won't have any regrets doing so. I mean, if you want to know, after I signed up, I started thinking a lot and started, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have signed up for training. I don't have the money for it, and I kind of started doubting, but I didn't change my mind. And now that I'm here, I couldn't have asked for a better week. I have a lot of plans right now. Going back, I want to first go back and share with my center. I have my cookie from Susanim that I want to share with my YIHA members, where I first started my growth, my journey. And then I want to help where I can there, and then spread to friends and family. I've already intrigued some people who want me to work with them. So start working with the people that I know and that I'm close to while I'm sharing my experience with others. Get my outreach going and find at least 3 members and practice my healing, at least 10 people.
This program I came so that I could learn to teach and have more confidence in healing and teaching and building up energy in myself, so that I could share and show others how to build up energy. And this program was just 1,000 times more than I expected it to be. It was quite wonderful, quite awesome. I'm terribly grateful that I was here and able to learn with the different generations and the younger people, and especially the depth and the wisdom of the program you've created here. It's been wonderful for me. And I think the most wonderful thing for me is methods that we can take home and bring to our room at home that's quiet, whatever quiet room we've decided where we bow, and do other training. Take it home and learn to meditate. Keep hold of that consciousness that we gained here. That's my goal. And the fact that I was put so strongly on the path for that here is just more than I can say. Thank you is nothing to say how wonderful that was.
Being raised by a woman who was mute, and I was only able to speak with eyes and just the mouth, and there was no voices for like 20 years growing up. I didn't hear no voices until I came out here, and then I realized that my communication with my family was not what I really wanted to express myself. And then I just became ill after my parents died, and then I didn't know that all that was related to how my childhood, and through Dawn's method I was able to recover my brain, and the confidence now I have is teaching 6 outreach, and so I would also like to teach 6 more outreach. My impression about brain management consultant, for me, it was the best course I've ever taken out of all the courses through the center. And the reason, I think it's just my energy changing, and I was just able to understand and process the value of each exercise and feel the natural energy flow in the 7th chakra, and also be able to have the alpha state where I was able to calm my mind, and so that way I can focus and concentrate and say what I really want to say from my heart. For members who have taken a lot of training, like myself, this is definitely a training that you want to come and experience, because you can experience Chunjigun from the moment that you walk in here to the moment that you leave, and just finding the genuine, true self of who you are.